The 127-64 Lightweight is a gun system built off the knowledge and experience gained by Oto Melara on the 127-54 Compact, a gun system sold to 9 navies worldwide with more than 50 installations. Let's see how the gun system looks like. Oto Melara's 127-64 LW is much lighter than the old 127-54 Compact. In fact, thanks to a new gun system design, the 127-64 LW weighs 29 tons, which is 8.5 tons less than the 127-54 Compact. With respect to Oto Melara's old generation of 127mm naval guns, the 127-64 LW offers significant improvements in several areas, namely the feeding system, gun, electronics, electrical, and hydraulic system. Let's now go and take a look to the feeding system. The 127 lightweight feeding system has been designed in order to manage up to 56 rated fire rounds while making reloading during firing operations feasible. A maximum rate of fire of 35 rounds per minute can be achieved also thanks to such a modular feeding system, which is based on 4 loading drums, a hoist, and 2 loading arms located into the gun house. In each of these 4 loading drums, a different kind of ammunition can be stored, meaning increased operational flexibility. I'm now on the deck right above the 4 loading drums, and what you can see here is the hoist, which length can be varied according to customers' requirements, meaning the feeding system can be structured over 2 or 3 decks as well, like in the case of the Italian Navy frame frigates or the German Navy F-125 frigates. Another real improvement brought by the 127-64 lightweight feeding system is the strike-down procedure. In fact, the 127-64 lightweight is a reversible gun system. This means that rounds, prior to being loaded into the gun barrel, can be taken back to their original loading position in one of the 4 loading drums. The 127-64 lightweight has been conceived as part of a more complex mechanism that can be extended to the ship ammunition magazine designed by Oto Melara, capable of managing both Oto Melara's Vulcano ammunition and standard 127mm rounds. Additional improvements focus on the gun. The barrel of the 127-64 lightweight gun system is more than a meter longer than its 54 caliber ancestor. The new barrel design is justified by the need to increase the gun system's maximum engagement range, both when firing standard 127mm rounds and Oto Melara's Vulcano ammunition. Servo systems have been redesigned as well in order to cope with several issues. Primarily, a longer gun barrel implies higher inertia forces. In addition, sea conditions can have a negative impact on the overall firing accuracy. In order to compensate for both these factors, the 127-64 lightweight servo system's capabilities have been improved. In addition, the 2 loading arms that move in opposite direction inside the gun house can serve as a useful redundancy that makes firing possible even when one loading arm only is operational. The 127-64 lightweight adopts state-of-the-art electronics. The aim is to make the gun safer and more reliable. For example, the 127-64 lightweight can integrate a naval fire control system which supports mission planning by providing the combat management system with the best firing solution according to the foreseen operational scenario. Also, the 127-64 lightweight should not be seen as a mere standalone system. Rather, it should be seen as part of a more complex weaponry architecture where both the information coming from the combat management system and ship sensors can be sent to different weapons, just like the 127-64 LW, through a local area network. In such a configuration, the 127-64 LW can easily be connected to the local air network, thereby creating a link with the rest of the weapon system.
Per una raffica da 5 colpi, inizio countdown. H-5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fuoco!
In conclusion, Oto Melara's 127-64 lightweight marks a clear step ahead in the design of medium-caliber naval guns. It also represents a gun platform capable of a high rate of fire and an important operational flexibility, while at the same time pushing the limit for precise long-range engagement when combined with Oto Melara's Vulcano ammunition.